Right now, while you're watching this, someone else is using AI to do your job faster than you. They're finishing in minutes what takes you hours. They're getting promoted faster, earning more, and pulling ahead. And the scary part, they're not smarter than you. They just understand something you don't. And if you don't figure it out soon, you're going to fall behind permanently. Now, as you're watching this video, artificial intelligence is quietly rewriting the rules of wealth. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why most people will stay poor in the AI era, what the wealthy already understand that you probably don't, and most importantly, what you can actually do right now to make sure you're on the right side of this thing. Let's get into it. 1. The Great Divide is already here. Let me hit you with some numbers first because this isn't speculation. This is already happening. A Goldman Sachs report estimated that AI could replace the equivalent of 300 million full-time jobs globally. 300 million. That's roughly the entire population of the United States, just gone from the workforce. And a study from OpenAI and the University of Pennsylvania found that 80% of the US workforce could have at least 10% of their tasks affected by large language models. For about 19% of workers, at least half of their tasks could be impacted. Now here's the part that should really get your attention. The International Monetary Fund published a report saying AI could affect nearly 40% of all jobs worldwide. But here's the twist most people miss. AI isn't just destroying jobs, it's creating an entirely new class of wealth. PwC projects that AI will contribute up to $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. $15.7 trillion. That money is going somewhere. The question is any of it going to you? Because right now the data says probably not. 2. The 3 reasons most people will stay poor. So why will most people get left behind? It comes down to 3 things. Number 1, they're trading time for money in a world that no longer values time. For decades, the formula was simple. You show up, you put in your hours, you get paid. But AI doesn't need hours. It doesn't need breaks. It doesn't need benefits. An AI tool can now do in 4 minutes what used to take a junior analyst 4 hours. McKinsey estimates that current generative AI technology could automate work activities that absorb 60 to 70% of employees' time today. So if your entire income depends on selling your hours, you are now competing against something that works 24/7, doesn't complain, and costs a fraction of your salary. That's not a competition. That's an execution. The wealthy already understand this. That's why they don't sell their time. They build systems, they own assets, and they leverage tools like AI to multiply their output. And that gap between the person selling hours and the person owning systems is about to become a canyon. Number 2, they refuse to learn new skills. This one is brutal, but it needs to be said. A report from the World Economic Forum found that 44% of workers' core skills are expected to change in the next 5 years. 44%. That means nearly half of what makes you employable right now could become irrelevant by 2028. And yet, LinkedIn data shows that while demand for AI skills has surged by over 21 times since 2018, the vast majority of professionals haven't added a single AI-related skill to their profile. Most people are watching AI change the world from their couch and thinking, that doesn't apply to me. It applies to everyone. The people who will thrive in the AI era are the ones who treat learning like oxygen. They're the ones taking courses, experimenting with tools, building AI into their workflows right now, not when it's comfortable, not when it's mainstream, but now, while it's still messy and early. Because early adoption isn't just an advantage. In this economy, it's survival. Number 3, that they have a consumer mindset instead of a builder mindset. This is the biggest one, and it's the one nobody talks about. Most people encounter AI as consumers. They use ChatGPT to write a birthday message. They play around with image generators for fun. They scroll past AI news and think, that's cool. But the people getting wealthy from AI, they're not consuming it. They're building with it. They're using AI to launch businesses, automate services, create content at scale, and build products that didn't exist 6 months ago. Here's a stat that should wake you up. According to a Shopify report, entrepreneurs using AI tools are launching businesses 60% faster than those who don't. 60%. That means someone with half your experience and half your knowledge can now outpace you simply because they're leveraging AI and you're not. The consumer scrolls, the builder ships, and in the AI era, the gap between those two people isn't just financial, it's generational. 3. The wealth transfer is happening now. Let me be real with you. We are in the middle of one of the largest wealth transfers in human history, and most people don't even realize it. Oxfam reported that the richest 1% now own more wealth than the bottom, 95% of the planet combined. And AI is accelerating this because the people and companies who control AI infrastructure, the data, the compute power, the models, they are capturing an outsized share of the value being created. NVIDIA's market cap went from around $360 billion in early 2023 to over $3 trillion by mid-2024. That's not gradual growth, that's an explosion. And the investors, founders, and skilled workers positioned around that explosion, they're accumulating wealth at a pace we've never seen before. Meanwhile, the average worker's real wages have barely kept up with inflation over the last 4 decades. The Economic Policy Institute found that from 1979 to 2022, productivity grew 64.6%, while hourly hourly compensation for typical workers grew only 14.8%. AI isn't creating this gap, but it's pouring gasoline on it. 4. What you can actually do about it. So here's the part where I tell you that you still have time, because you do, but not a lot of it. Step 1. Start learning AI tools now, not tomorrow. Now pick one tool, ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney, whatever is relevant to your field, and commit to using it every single day for 30 days. Become fluent, not just familiar. Step 2. Stop selling only your time. Start building assets. That could be a digital product, an automated service, content that works for you while you sleep, or a small business that uses AI to operate lean. You need at least one income stream that doesn't require you to be physically present. Step 3. Invest in AI. Not just your skills, but your money. Whether it's AI-focused index funds, individual stocks, or even building your own AI-powered tools, get your capital working in the direction the world is moving. And step 4. Change your identity. Stop thinking of yourself as an employee. Start thinking of yourself as an operator. Employees wait for instructions. Operators build systems. In the AI era, operators eat and employees compete for scraps. Look, I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this because I genuinely believe the next 3 to 5 years will determine your financial trajectory for the rest of your life. The people who move now won't just survive the AI era, they'll define it. So if this video opened your eyes even a little bit, do me a favor, smash that like button, because it helps more people see this message. Subscribe if you're not already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next, because I'm going to keep breaking down exactly how to build wealth in this new economy. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's the one AI skill you're going to start learning this week? I read every single comment, and I want to hear from you. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, someone who's sleepwalking through this shift, send them this video. It might be the wake-up call that changes everything for them. I'll see you in the next one.